Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chef Cody.
And I'm Linda.
And we are Chef Cody's Culinary Adventures on Meetup.com. Hey, we're finally home, we're finally here, we're finally ready to go. So guess what?
Let's go, honey.
Beautiful. This is our German class, and we've got Earl and Joa over here. They're going to be coming up a little bit later. Okay, what the menu consists of today is we're going to do a beef roulade rolled around pickle. It's very interesting. And then we're going to do a hot bacon dressing, and we're going to do a spinach salad with a bunch of interesting stuff in with that. And that's going to be real nice. I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. And then, if we have time, we're going to do a quick apple strudel. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy that too. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, let's get started right away. I've got some beef here. I'm going to go ahead and just make 3 little medallions like so. Then I'm just going to pound these a little bit. Let me get a little bit of foil over here. And then I'm just going to do a quick pound on these. We're going to do a little salt and pepper. Always sea salt, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys out there that aren't familiar. Always sea salt and fresh ground pepper. And I'm going to go ahead and start heating up this pan real quick. And here we have our new oils over here that we're doing our infused oils. We have some garlic and a lot of different herbs. And what I do is I have a mixture of these oils here, also with a little bit of butter. And then what I'm going to do is take a little bit of Dijon mustard. And I'm just going to hit all 3 of these. 1, 2, like so. You don't have to go too heavy on the mustard, because we're also going to put mustard in the sauce. And then we have dill pickles. And I'm using the small ones because I'm making these appetizer size, but you can always just use a larger pickle and make it larger. Here we go. Now, real quick, I should have had this container out. Got a little flour here, a little salt, a little pepper. Then we're just going to toss these in the flour. Just go ahead and drop them right into the hot grease. And what we're basically going to do is just brown these off a little bit. And then we're going to make a quick sauce. And we're just going to put those in here. And we'll finish them off. Okay. Here we go. Now, to be honest with you guys, what I would really do with these, right now, I would add my onion, chopped onion. We've got some celery in here. Go ahead and add that celery like that. Get that tossing around like so. Could I ask, Joya, can you bring me that port wine, please? Just sitting over on the liquor table over there. Then we're going to go ahead, a little bit of flour. Now what we're doing right now is we're making a roux. Thank you very much. We're going to make a very light roux. And you notice I didn't even bother to take the meat out of the pan, because I don't have to. And that way I get a nice brown on that roux. A little bit of Dijon mustard. There we go. And I'm going to add a little bit more flour.
3 minutes.
And then we're going to finish a little pork. I'm going to cover this and place it in the oven. I was going to switch pans, but ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I really don't need to. Just cover that nicely. And I've got the oven set at 300 degrees, 325. And we're going to go ahead and let this cook for approximately, I've got a pan in here already done, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to let this cook for about an hour and a half to 2 hours at 325. Now, we're going to do the hot bacon dressing. You guys are about to freak out because this is such a great salad. We're going to have some serious fun now. Okay, I got this pan. Now, while I'm setting up the hot bacon dressing, I've got to get the apples ready for 2 different things, so I'm going to call a couple of young ladies up and give me a hand. Joy and Linda, if you guys could come up. Hey, all right, the apples have been peeled. We've got one more apple that we need to do for the salad. While they're finishing up on that, I'm going to go ahead and finish the hot bacon dressing. The bacon, okay, we've got the chopped bacon here ready to go. And I'm just going to let this cook down a little bit further. It looks beautiful. Now, my special little thing that I like to do with my hot bacon dressing, which makes it a little different. And this is for the people that are watching the show. If you just go online to, Linda, what's the name of where they can get these recipes?
Manhattan, on our Facebook.
Okay, and that is?
Manhattan Catering LLC.
Okay, at facebook.com/Manhattan Catering LLC. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the secret ingredient of the day is going to be fresh tarragon and the hot bacon dressing. It's not going to be in the recipe. You got to watch the video in order to get that little hint. But I guarantee you, this is going to take this thing to the next level for you. Okay? So I'm just going to chop up this tarragon nicely, real quick. And I'm going to throw it in with the bacon dress, the bacon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw some onions in there. A little bit of celery. Some Dijon mustard. Can one of you ladies open that sternal and light it? I got a lighter in my pocket. And can you put this back together? Thank you. Okay. Just whisk. Okay, now, this is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And like I said, that tarragon is really going to shock you like you wouldn't believe.
The smells are great.
And then we're going to add a little bit of Dijon. Did I give you that lighter? A little bit of Dijon mustard. And then we're going to go with some white vinegar. Some red vinegar. Now, this is one of our oils, one of our steeped oils. This is the garlic. And I'm going to add this garlic oil raw like this for a reason. I want this bacon dressing to, by boiling this dressing, it's going to emulsify. And then I'm going to add some fresh lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon. And, oh, that's a beautiful bacon dressing. Now, while this is coming up to a to a boil, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up the salad. This is really easy, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a bunch of treats in here that I'm going to be using. Here's some spinach. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Beautiful. I cut up all this stuff before we got started because I didn't want to be messing around today. My director's messing with me. Oh, Linda, you want to hand me those tomatoes and stuff? I got mushrooms here already sliced, ready to go. Fresh mushrooms. I'm just going to throw those across the top like that. Tomatoes. Here, just put the tomatoes around. You guys can just have fun. And last but not least, after the tomatoes go around,
50.
let's put them this way.
You want decorative?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then we got some green onions. That's going to go on top like so. Now, normally when you do a hot bacon dressing, most people want to toss it, but I'm setting this up family style, so I'm going to let you guys out in the audience kind of toss your own stuff together. And then you take the bacon dressing off the fire like so, and that's ready to go. And be back in about 2 and 2. And I tell you what, when we come back, we're going to do this beautiful strudel. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be fantastic, and it is so easy. Now, while I do the strudel, the ladies over here are going to finish up the salad. Basically, all they're really doing is just adding a little bit of egg to it, and then some craisins.
Some apples too, we're adding. Apple.
Oh, yeah, apples and craisins. I'm sorry. Now, let me cut these up real quick.
What's craisins?
Craisins are,
Dried cranberries.
thank you, Linda, dried cranberries,
They're yum. They're very good.
and they are my favorites. Now, I put about 2 tablespoons of butter into the bowl right here, okay? I've got those softening. Now, as that softens, I got the eggs, I got the apples in there. We're gonna throw a little bit of we're gonna throw a little bit of graham cracker crumbs in there. A little bit of sugar. We've got cinnamon coming. And vanilla. If I can get this vanilla open sometime today. Can you open that please, sweetheart? Now, while Linda's opening the vanilla, I'm going to go ahead and grab this puff pastry here. Open that up. I've got some flour here. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, let me take that flour. I'll get that from you in 1 second, sweetie. Linda, you got on gloves. Here, can you shake that around with your hands on the inside? Just a couple good drops of vanilla. And you want it cold? Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and roll this out just a little bit, give myself a little room to work with. Don't forget you got that, the butter on the bottom that you need to break up into that.
Okay, fine.
And we need a pinch of salt also. And it's very important that you do the salt, ladies and gentlemen, because when you taste this, you really want that sweet, salty type of thing. That's the one secret to my strudel that really surprises everybody. Now, that's all ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and grab this like so. Got my dough. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the tray. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Then I'm just going to take this. We're just going to go just like so. Now, while we got that beautiful strudel sitting in there, we're just going to go ahead like so. I got some egg wash. Then we're just going to go straight down like so. We're going to fold this over. Then we're going to seal it. After we seal it, we're going to rotate it like so. Get that in there like that. Then we're just going to take the egg wash and go all the way down. And then we're going to take sugar after we egg wash this whole thing. We're going to take sugar and we're just going to sprinkle sugar all the way down like so. And then we're going to bake this in the oven for 45 minutes at 300 degrees. Here we go. And then we've got strudel. Now, I cooked this earlier today for a reason. There is no way I could have gotten that strudel done in the time that we're referring to. Okay, here, you guys go ahead and give that a try. Linda, I got something for you coming too.
That's fine. Should I just take one of this? No, I haven't had dinner yet. Oh, Cody, I was hungry.
Here, we could just leave this upright like that. That would be nice. And then we're just going to go ahead and lay the strudel around the tray like so. And some water. Here you go, Linda.
Oh.
Earl?
Thank you, Chef.
No problem. Earl, tell us more about the School of Louisiana.
Actually, me and my wife took a trip to Louisiana. We had a good time. We went to a cooking class. I forgot the gentleman's name, but he was an ex-football player for the San Diego Chargers.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he got hurt, and he didn't know what to do with his life. He lived with his grandmother. His grandmother raised him, but his grandmother did something for him that he never thought he would do. She taught him how to cook. So he started a school in Louisiana, and in fact, he made my wife a banana
Foster?
Banana foster, thank you. Banana foster for her birthday. It was her birthday that day.
Oh, okay.
And we had a good time.
Okay, now, the last thing, ladies and gentlemen, you see, that's going to be fantastic. And I left it warm intentionally. You always want to serve it warm. And then I've got some whipped cream here that I'm just going to go ahead and put in this bowl. And we're going to serve this right next to it.
Martini.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a martini glass going on over here. This is my martini glass for future reference. So if anybody wants to send me any martini glasses, they have to be at least this size. Okay, now,
You can have that.
we got some fresh mint here.
Roll over there.
It looks delicious.
We've got some fresh mint. Now I'm going to go ahead and just put a little fresh mint right in the center like so and just make that nice and pretty. Now, what I didn't tell you guys is what I was doing all day today. We can move this over here like that, and then we're going to get some of this stuff out of the way. Now, before we go, The last thing we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Told you I was cheating. Linda, can I get something down? This is the roulade. This is the finished product on the roulade. And ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you are in for a major treat here. And what I'm going to do, just to show how I would serve this, is I would take a little spinach. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, sweetheart. I would take a little bit of spinach, a couple tomatoes, some apples, some onions, some raisins, some mushrooms, all the goodies there, like so. And then I'll take a couple of these yummies. Remember to remove the toothpick for you guys. And I'll serve those just like this with a little bit of the sauce. Just sauce right over like so. And then I would just take the hot bacon dressing and just pour it over the salad like so. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. We have a beautiful beef roulade with with spinach salad with hot bacon dressing. We have a beautiful apple strudel. Hey, this is German Day, guys. Come on down.